boycott us.
Let my hair go.
I'm not leaving.
Let it go.
I'm not leaving. You gotta pay
Bro, I got the message. I done paid you exactly what you asked for.
Every Mama Gifted Hands is located. I pray that y'all boycott Mama Gifted Hands for how she did that Black American lady.
Hi guys, welcome back again to another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to watch my videos. If this is your first time here, my name is Julie. You are welcome to Julie Harrison Reacts. Don't make your last by subscribing. I came across these videos and it's blowing up right now on TikTok.
An African braider known as Mama Gifted Hands teamed up with her workers to assault a Black American woman that came to make her hair in her store. So she has finally been arrested and she's been charged for kidnap and assault. This has gotten a lot of people reacting on social media. Most people we are seeing telling Black Americans that it's right time they start boycotting all African stores. Let's take a look at the videos that is trending right now, and please let me know what you think about it in the comment section.
Before then, disclaimer, this content does not in any way promote conflict. This is really for educational purposes and of course creating awareness on the recent trends happening on social medias. Watch these videos.
Okay, y'all, I'm coming to y'all with a story out of Birmingham, Alabama on the east side. Mama's Gifted Hands African hair braiding, okay? This story went viral. The girl in there getting her hair done thought she was going to get a good experience. Towards the end, they upped the price on her, wanted $50 more, and tried to hold her hostage in the shop after she refused the upcharge. They tried to hold her hostage in the shop. Couldn't pull the girl hair out, pull her edges out. It was a big thing. I know y'all seen the video. So since then, the owner, the girl who was behind her holding her hair, and the other lady, I don't even think she was doing that. Maybe she locked the door or something. She was part of the story. But the owner and 2 employees of the shop have been arrested. They sent in the Jefferson County Jail with no bond. I believe justice has been served. See, don't come down here in Birmingham with that bullshit. Don't come down here in Birmingham with the BS. Don't do it. Birmingham PD said they wasn't playing that shit. They're not going to be playing it with y'all. Okay? So tell me if you done heard it. Tell me if you know about the people that have been locked up. They done locked these girls up. The owner, they locked up the owner and her and 2 employees. I will be putting their mug shots in the comments. Meet me there. Let me know what you think. Birmingham, Alabama, Big 205 on the east side. Mama's Gifted Hands African hair braid. The situation what went down where she was pulling that lady hair, she has been arrested.
Birmingham, wherever Mama Gifted Hands is located, I pray that y'all boycott Mama Gifted Hands for how she did that Black American lady. We have been telling y'all to boycott Africans because at the end of the day, they don't like you, they like your money. And then some people are saying, well, they want something from me and I want something from them. But let me tell you something. It's all about how you treat folks. It's all about how you treat people, if y'all want me to speak proper. But I don't mind you going to anybody as long as they treat you right. You understand? You should be able to go get a service and get treated right. People are nice to you when they're trying to get your money. But when they get your money, they dog you out. My whole thing is, the way they went about that situation was totally wrong. They told her $200 over the phone. When she got there, the price changed. Then, instead of just letting the girl go, they pushed her back up in the shop and they pulled her hair. I don't think it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But I can't speak for all Black Americans if every time I make these kind of videos and posts, y'all say, well, they ain't do me like that. Well, they didn't do me like that. And I hate when y'all do that because at the end of the day, like, it go on too much. Like, it happens a lot. It happens often. This ain't the...
Mama's Gifted Hands is now Mama's Cuffed Hands. I'm sure you guys all saw the Birmingham, Alabama shop owner that was holding the girl hostage. I think this is the love of money that the Bible was talking about. People always say that money is the root of all evil, but it's the love of money that's the root of all evil. So for this small $50, she lost her shop. They're now in jail. People are like, you're in danger now. It's too much. They're being sued. Now, somebody on here said that the shop had root work on it. Now, I don't like just jumping to those conclusions. I don't know where they got the information from. I just think that some people love money too much. You're not supposed to love money, period.
Y'all, them African people do not even like us American women like that. For real, for real. So why continue to go and get your hair done with them. Stick to your folks. Them people don't like us. When we get to their salons, or before we get to their salons, they tell us one price. But once you go and they give you the wine and all that good stuff, they change the price up on you. And if you don't give them what they are asking for, they go to pulling your hair, they go to fighting you, they go to holding you hostage, all type of stuff. Go in your TikTok search section and put in Mama Hands in Birmingham, Alabama. Prime example why us African American need to stay out them people hair salons. Stay out their hair salons. Yes, some of them do got gifted hands, but I don't want it that bad. If I already know you don't like me, why I even have to go up in the lion's den? Y'all stay out the lion's den. You hear me? Stay out the lion's den. That's the lion's den. They don't like us for real. Okay? Mama gifted hand over there in Birmingham, Alabama. That was totally out of order what y'all did to that lady. And I hope she get everything she deserved behind it. I hope she press charges. I hope she sue every last one of y'all that put y'all hands on her. And that's even for the ones that's not an African salon. Because some of y'all regulars, y'all will go and tell a person one price, and then after you done finish the service, y'all go up to another price. Send your price list when somebody is contacting you through social media or through text message or whatever, however they got to get in contact with you. See, have your price list already down. And when your price list come up, stick to what's on your price list. Don't do somebody hair and decide that you want to change the price up once you done finish they hair. That ain't how you do business. A lot of y'all don't even know how to run business, so you shouldn't even have no salon. No way. No way. Y'all keep y'all hands off folks. I keep seeing too many videos with people putting their hands on people after they be done did their hair because you demanding more money and all of this and that and this. No. When y'all going into these salons, let me go ahead and give you some tips. Go ahead before you even let these people put their hands in your head. Hey, this is the total you gave me, and this is the rest of my money. Be done already did that. Because I ain't going to recommend nobody not to go to the salons, because some salons are great. But go ahead and put it on out there. Hey, this is the total you gave me, and I'm sending the rest through Cash App, Zelle, or whatever. Someone want cash for the rest of their payment. Go ahead and be done already established that, and then that'll keep down confusion too. But then y'all be going to put y'all hands on people. Y'all be making these long old posts tagging people. Come on. And it be these women. Y'all women got to calm down. Keep your hands to yourself. When you don't open up a business and to know that you don't put your hands on somebody, girl, you ain't gonna get no more business. Once it hit TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you ain't gonna get no more business. You ain't gonna get no more business. And you lucky they don't have MySpace no more. Because you'll be on everything. Twitter, all that. Keep y'all hands off folks. And once you tell people that's the price, stand on your price. Stop going up, stop going down. Because everybody ain't gonna be friendly. And the wrong leak don't know nobody. So keep y'all hands to yourself. Because ain't no way she could have been my friend, cousin, niece, mama, or none of that. After what I seen on this thing, y'all yanking this woman hair, yank some of her hair out of her head, all that was $50. That deep? Was it that serious? $50? Because baby, she better go all in, all the way in, and get her pocketbook. Because now you're going to owe way more than $250.
Mamas get the hand in Birmingham, Alabama. Baby, it could be 2026 and we still would have been tussling, boo. Because if you think you finna put me in the full Nelson, pulling my hair and all kind of crazy shit, because you think I owe you an extra $50, y'all got to go watch that video. That hair braider literally pulled this lady hair. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. She got all of this lady hair in her hands because she changed her price from $200 to $250. Saying, oh, you got to pay me the difference. Held the lady hostage in the shop and everything. I promise you we could be going into 2026 and we still would have been in that bitch scuffling. Because what make you think as a grown-ass woman you are going to have me in literally a chokehold about some hell? Bitch, if you don't let me go, if I set this whole building on fire, then you got to be calling about a damn arson? Oh, my. Y'all go watch the video. That's all I'm going to say.
Them African hoes that jumped on that black lady and pulled her hair out in that shop. Well, newsflash, them hoes done got their ass locked up today. These bitches are being held on kidnapping charges and 3rd and 1st degree assault charges in Birmingham, Alabama. Do you know what that means? First of all, kidnapping charges are violent charges. And when you get violent charges, you get put amongst violent criminals. They put you in high security with everybody else that's in there for unaliving people, for raping people, for kidnapping people, for doing violent acts. Guess what? They are being held without no bond. Why? Because the same thing that make you laugh is the same thing that make you cry. See, y'all Africans love to say shit like, well, if it goes bad, I still have my own country to go to. You don't. What about you? Well, you being from another country and you having a visa to fly to another country when your ass get in trouble makes you a flight risk. And when you get put in jail on violent crimes like kidnapping, you are not getting a bond because you are a flight risk, because you have your own country to go to. See, same thing that make you laugh, make you cry. Now, y'all thought y'all was doing something in there. Y'all supposed to have all the goddamn sense. Y'all supposed to have all the fucking sense. Ain't nobody else got no sense because y'all got it all right. But you throw your whole fucking life away, your whole fucking business away, and you end up in prison surrounded by all black Americans. Violent criminals. Guess what? Don't nobody like y'all ass. Guess what? Man, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, Louisiana, and Texas, you do not want to go to prison in. You do not want to go to prison in them states. Them country motherfuckers down south don't play the radio, bruh. And I'm telling you this shit coming from Detroit. You don't want to go to jail down fucking south, bruh. You don't want to go to jail in Mississippi. You don't want to go to jail in goddamn motherfucking, man, you don't even want to go to jail in North and South Carolina, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro, you do not want to go to jail down fucking south, bro. I'm trying to tell your ass something. It's a whole nother level of crazy, retarded motherfuckers in them jails down there. And these bitches is surrounded by black American women who done heard this story. Maybe even some of the lady who they assaulted relatives. Once you in jail, you already behind enemy lines. Ain't nobody got nothing to lose. Them bitches is sitting up in there PC'd up, scared as a motherfucker. Don't want to come out in general population. Or if they come out of general population, they gonna get their ass handed to them. It's some bitches in there that's ready to whoop on their African asses. But see, I don't think it's funny when people get locked up unless I don't like you. And I don't like y'all Africans, so...
So Mama Gifted Hands is in jail, and not just Mama Gifted Hands, 2 of her workers is in jail. And I'm going to tell y'all how $50 is going to turn into $50,000. And as a business owner, you have to move different out here. So Mama Gifted Hands told this lady $200, okay? And we know after she got done or whatever the case may be, she wanted to charge the lady $50 more. But this is what you told her over the phone. Maybe that's all the lady had. Maybe that, and even if that's not all she had, that's what you told her, okay? So then you wants to rip this lady hair when it's time for her to go. This is what you told me. I'm not paying extra, boot this, whatever the case may be.
Africans are already under the radar. We already know attitudes, blah, woo, woo, this. Now, the Africans that braided my hair, I must say they were beautiful people inside and out. They treated me very nice, okay? Now, I'm not saying all Africans are like that, but they do be having a little attitude. And I said I was one of the ones to say that a lot of African women do not like black women, okay? Keep that in mind. My video went viral. But anyway, and I'm going to say this again, the Africans that I went to, they were very beautiful, respectful. They was very nice to me. I must say that. But anyway, this $50 is going to cost her $50,000 because.
And so I definitely just had to hop in here about the tea on Mama's Gifted Hands, okay? So the African hair shops, they definitely do be on that because why? I just moved to Texas like a month ago, so I didn't have anybody to do my hair. So I just want to get my natural hair braided. This style right here, the style that I have right here that I put in, it was $80 for cornrows, simple cornrows, and like $100 if you wanted some designs or something like that. And so I get there and she does my hair, and then she tells me that this style, because it's singles in the back, is considered Fulani braids. So I ended up paying like $200 to get my natural hair braided. And then I wanted the beads put on there because it ended up a little thinner than I wanted it to be, which was no problem. So I asked for the beads to be put on there. Didn't even have enough beads. She had put like one bead. It's just like, why would you offer it if you can't do it? So she put like one bead per one. I went to a hair store and got the rest of the beads myself and just added a little extra. You see some of them still have one because I wasn't about to do all that. But yeah, these Africans, they definitely be on one. And then she had the nerve to keep asking me the whole time, are you okay? Are you okay? No, I'm not okay, but I'm gonna pay this price and I'm gonna get up out of here. But just my little input about the Mama's Gifted Hands. Yeah, she would have had to tussle. She would have had to tussle, girl, because that's why.
So, y'all, I was over on YouTube on my good friend Talk About It with a Morris page. Y'all need to go over there and follow her because she be talking about all the hot topics, okay? But tonight she is talking about a lady in Birmingham, Alabama named Mama Gifted Hands who done lost her ever-loving mind. You mean to tell me that we have communication back and forth about price, time, all the professional things. We agree on a price of $200. When I get there, you're serving me champagne. I mean, everything is normal. But at the end of the service, you tell me that you put human hair in my head and decided to charge me $50 additional. Like you as a professional don't know before you render a new service to my head and charge me extra money that you are supposed to notify me of this change. Because what if I ain't got it? Now, in this case, the lady didn't have it. And y'all start pulling this lady hair. Are you crazy? You not only upcharge me at the end of a service because you done did something that you didn't even notify me of. You holding me hostage in this shop by my hair. You and your coworker. Lady, you had the right one, boo-boo. I mean, when I get there, y'all want to be all fancy and putting a little razzle-dazzle on to giving me champagne. Are you trying to make up money on the back end because you going broke by serving people champagne? Lady, just do my hair. I don't need your drink. I get my own champagne. You gonna sit here and charge me an additional $50 after we already have a written contract because of this is text message. If y'all watch court shows, y'all know that is a legally binding contract that you charged me. You quoted me a price and then you changed the price. It don't work like that, honey. And then got the audacity to create a voicemail talking about American people when I know Americans are at least 95% of your clientele that you done threw out the window over $50. You are nuts. Now, as you guys see, that I love rocking my braids, okay? Because I don't have time for my natural poofy stuff to be happening, okay? I love rocking some braids, and I love my braider. I mean, my braiders has given refunds before when they realize that they've overcharged for something. They'll give refunds. I love my braiders. So not all braiders are like this, but for the ones that are, seriously, why do we support these people? Why do we support these people? I hope you get what you deserve. Okay? Now the client, she was better than me because mama give the hands, oh, you'd have had to catch these hands. To be very honest with you guys, I don't even know how to react. I am actually very shocked and very ashamed at the same time that because of only $50, these ladies, 3 of them, actually went to jail. I don't just know what's wrong with Africans sometimes. We just let our emotions and our greed to override us all the time. You had an appointment with this Black American woman and you charged her $200. There were so many charts, proofs, and all that. She arrived at your store, finished making her hair, and then you were seen requesting for extra $50. That was not the plan. That was actually you trying to steal from her. Because how can you tell me that this is going to cost me this and I plan to do that? All of a sudden, you're charging me more because of your selfish reasons. She refused to do that, and that was where the problem was. This lady was dragging the hair, considering how painful those braids were freshly made braids. She was in dragging those braids. She was not even after that the lady was recording her. She never cared if she was being recorded. Even when the lady told her that I am recording you, she said, go ahead, do whatever thing you want to do, but you must pay me my $50. Like, I just don't know what is going on with these people. I cannot think that before now. I usually think that it's a thing between palm-colored people and black people, but it's more like it's even a thing between people that have the same skin color but think differently. Now, a lot of black people Black Americans were announcing, saying that it is right time they start boycotting any sort of businesses owned by Africans. Because the truth still remains that they feel like they are not being loved and they are not being, they have reasons to back up their claims. They are not wrong. Their reasons are valid. Because how can you treat your fellow black person that way? You were dragging the freshly made hair with so much aggression. You were so aggressive. Now you are going to be jailed. You are going to be jailed. They charged her for kidnap and I think 3-degree assault or something like that. You didn't let her leave. You didn't want her to leave because you want her to pay you. You want to steal her $50 just because of $50. And to be very honest, this Mama Gifted Hand is not just a small growing business. She has been in the business for long. She has a lot of customers. She has a lot of people patronizing her. She even has money. So why would you let only because of $50 to put you in this mess? Had it been the lady came out and said she was not even going to pay the $200, we might just try to deliberate, but then you won't even come out like this for her. There's a way you can get your money without you going so aggressive to her. Because that thing can unalive somebody. Yeah. That's the kind of pain that lady, that black woman was screaming out from, can actually unalive someone that is not mentally strong. This is highly barbaric, highly unacceptable, highly demonic, for real. And I just love the fact that they got charged for their actions. So next time, before they engage in short, it's going to serve as an eye-opener to a lot of African stores that you don't treat people like animals. Because she literally treated that black American woman like a dog. Like, you wouldn't even treat your dog like that. I am so ashamed of her, and I feel like there is nothing to classify or I don't even know the English she use right now, but whatever thing she did was entirely wrong and should not in any way be promoted. I'm going to end here because I want you guys to tell me what you think about the video, share the, and of course reactions coming from people. Do you think it's right time Black Americans start boycotting all African business, or do you think they are still not, like, we still have good ones? To be very honest, we still have amazing Africans that wouldn't go as bad as these people went. I kind of think theirs is because of greed and, of course, wickedness, right? Let me know what you think about it in the comments. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Julie. You are welcome to Julie Harrison React. Please don't make your last by subscribing. And remember, we do not support any form of bullying, harassment. This country is for educational purposes and, of course, creating awareness on the recent trends happening on social media. I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.